Hey there, Steve Kripta here, and the question of the day is there a secret to closing? Now typically, this question will come from somebody that's been presenting their butt off and just not getting the closing rate that they want. So if that's you, stick with me for a couple minutes here because I'm going to share with you 2 different closes that you can start implementing right away that I've already been teaching people that they are growing their team like wildfire. So typically, every company has a way of presenting, whether it's PowerPoint, video, paper, quad folds, napkins, whatever you're using, but the thing is, that's how to present, okay? You're presenting, the closing part is right on your shoulders, and that's typically where people fall down because, let's face it, none of us want to get rejected, and a maybe is still not a no, but I'll tell you this, if we don't go for the close, your team is never going to grow, or it's going to grow at a snail's pace, and a snail's pace is just no fun. So close number 1, really simple, okay? The key here is smiling, okay? You want to create a happy atmosphere. And again, pay attention to my ever so slightly nod because you're bringing a yes into the atmosphere, okay? So you look at him, the presentation's over, and you go, wow, man, now you can see why I'm so excited about that. That was pretty awesome, right? And you're just giving a slight nod, okay? And they go, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Say, cool, man. So just curious, after everything you saw, what did you like best? And let them answer, and whenever they answer, agree with them because you should agree. It's your company that you're working with. And just tell them, say, man, I totally agree with you. In fact, that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. So I'm curious, is there anything that just jumped out at you that you absolutely loved? And again, they're going to come up with it. Now, if they say, you know what, I loved everything, I just have a couple of questions, say, man, I totally get that, but keep coming back to what did you like best? Because a lot of times, not all the time, a question is a stall tactic, okay? Because your presentation probably showed everything. They may need a clarification, but typically it's very minor or minuscule, okay? Now, once they say what they like best 2 or 3 times, you go, man, that is you've got to be quiet here because if you start selling again, you're going to blow the whole thing. Trust me on this. And the thing is, you're not a salesperson. You are a presenter. You collect decisions. That's all you do. Okay? So that's the first one. It sounds to me like you're ready to get started. The second one, 1.2, because we didn't get to number 2 yet, is did you have any questions or are you ready to get started right now? Same thing, slide the application or I'm in front of my computer. What username did you want to use, okay? So those are really simple. You can rewind it. I'm not going to keep going over and over and over again. That's number 1 and 1.2. Number 2 is a little bit more advanced. Now, most companies have different levels to join at. So after you've gone through everything, that was exciting, you loved it, they say yes, what did you like best, 2 or 3 times. And here's where you say this, okay? I don't know what your levels are called, but in my company it's called Gold and Platinum. This is where I'm going to say, man, after loving this and this, what makes more sense to you, the gold or the platinum? And again, quiet. And if they say, well, you know what, I really like the gold. Awesome. What username did you want to use for your platinum or for your gold membership? And you start writing their name down on the application. Okay? Again, if you're over the phone, what did you want to get started at, the gold or the platinum? They say gold or platinum. Say, awesome, we're going to get you rolling with the platinum membership. I already have your name in here. I just need to get your username so we can name your website for you. And be quiet. Most people are ready to get started. We typically talk them out of it. Or the questions that they have are just stalling because, let's face it, most of us, when we see a great opportunity, as great as it can be, we immediately start talking ourselves out of it. We'll find a reason not to do it, even if that thing could change their life forever. That's just the way we are. It's our society. We've kind of grown into this somehow. So those are the 2 closes. I actually gave you 3. So I appreciate you. And listen, I've got more closes in my handbook at stevekripta.com/HBH. It's my own home business handbook you can have for free. stevekripta.com/HBH. Appreciate you. If you got value, like, share, comment, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.